Kids are constantly being brushed off. Kids are constantly being told to go away and leave people alone because they're too busy with their faces in screens. Be it a laptop, be it a phone, be it a computer. Kids are pushed to a side. I was fortunate when my kids were growing up, we didn't have any of that. We had a TV. We grew up with solar power. My kids have grown up with solar power, right from word go. They were limited to how long they could watch TV for. They were limited to how long we had power on for. We had a big generator that we used to generate the power at night, where I would do the washing and the children would watch the TV on the big colour TV, and they thought that was a wonderful treat. And it was. But when the generator ran out, the power went off. They go back to reading books, doing puzzles, playing games, building blocks, or going outside and playing if it was through the daytime. They spent most of their time outside. And that's how a healthy, happy child should be. Not sitting in front of a TV that's babysitting them. Not sitting in front of a phone that's babysitting them. Not sitting in front of any screen that's babysitting because their parents can't be bothered getting up and doing anything with them. They don't play Play-Doh with them. They don't read stories to them. They don't do any activities with them. They're too busy with their nose in the screen. And these kids, one, will learn to be a screen junkie too. Or two, will start lashing out because they want attention from somebody and no one's giving it to them. But they figure out if they lash out and do something naughty, whether it's good attention or bad attention, they're getting attention. So therefore some of these kids will do naughty stuff just so someone will get off the phone or their screen to come and even go mad at them. At least they're interacting with them instead of ignoring that their existence is even there. Now, these kids sitting there and listening to their parents argue about stupid crap. He's on the screen too much. You're on the screen too much. No, you're on the screen. Go and read the child a story tonight. No. You do it. These kids are sitting there going, I just want somebody to read me a story. Oh, I'd like to go to bed and have a story read. What a wonderful way to go to bed. I used to read stories to my kids every night. We used to do close your eyes and imagine. Imagine you're in a fantastic world, or imagine you're at the beach, or imagine you're climbing a mountain. And my kids love that. When we used to read stories, I used to put character voices into the different people into the stories that we're reading. And they love that. You can make so much fun out of simple tasks. It's not a task, it's a pleasure. I used to love reading stories, and my kids loved it too. My grandchildren loves it. They used to come over and they'd go to the library shelf and pick out a book. Can you read this for me, Nan? And yep, not a problem. Grab a cup of tea, let's sit down and have a good story time.